Is John Fury the reason Tyson Fury lost to Alexander Usyk? So I came across this post here saying Fury's corner consisted of two incredibly intelligent boxing people in Sugar Hill and Andy Lee, trying to impart some tactical game plan, only to be repeatedly drowned out by John Fury shouting, "Use the jab, we are fighting men." Now, a lot has been said after the fight about Tyson Fury's corner in general. Obviously, after the fight, Fury came out and said that him and his corner thought that he was up, thought that he was winning the fight. Now, it was a really close fight, let's be honest. A lot of people aren't giving Tyson Fury any credit here, and they're just shitting on the guy. The fight was really close. Now, like I've said before, I do think the right man got his hand raised in Alexander Usyk, but the fight was really close. Now, in terms of Tyson Fury's corner telling him that he was up and he was winning the fight, in my opinion, that was the complete wrong advice to tell Tyson Fury, especially after round 9. Obviously, after round 9, everyone knew. Well, I thought he was going to get finished in round 10, so we knew that Fury was going to have to take that round off to kind of regroup. But in 11 and 12, in my opinion, the corner should have been telling Tyson Fury, you need to go for this, try and get him out of there, or win these 2 rounds convincingly. Now, in terms of everyone who's in his corner, obviously, well, from my knowledge anyway, Sugar Hill is Tyson Fury's head cornerman. He is the guy who kind of runs the camp, from what I know anyway. He's his head coach. So, Tyson's been a pro now for what, 16 years he's been boxing professionally. Now, I know there was a lot of different voices going on in the corner, but Tyson Fury probably knows that the main guy you should be listening to in that scenario is Sugar Hill. Now, obviously, having Andy Lee in the corner as well is also a big help. That guy is one of the best boxing coaches currently. What he's been able to do with Joseph Parker has been incredible. So, obviously, he's got a great boxing mind as well. And to be honest, I don't get why everybody's shitting on John Fury. Now, obviously, out of those three, John Fury's probably the one that should have been speaking the least. Now, I'm going to cover the two things that are said about it. Him shouting, "We are fighting men." Now, I mean, is that the best advice? No. But, just a point to bring up here. Obviously, Tyson Fury says that all the time. All Fury said all the time, "We are fighting men." So maybe in training camp when things are getting a bit hard, during a circuit or during sparring, maybe, John Fury or whoever else is in the gym shouting, "We are fighting men," considering they always say it all the time, could maybe be something that motivates Tyson in the gym. We don't know that. Maybe that's something that when Tyson hears that, his dad say that to him, it really riles him up and gets him in, gets him back into the zone. So maybe that's why. I mean, what was it the right advice to be shouting at him constantly in the fight against Usyk? Probably not. But then again, when I went back and I was listening to some of the corner advice from John Fury, I thought he was pretty spot on half the time, telling Tyson to constantly use the jab, double up on the jab, and work the body. When Tyson done those things, they were probably the most. That was what gave Tyson so much success in the fight when he had it, was doubling up on the jab, using the jab constantly, working his body. So it's not as if the advice John Fury was giving him in there was wrong. What John Fury was telling him was right. So yeah, I think everybody is being a bit harsh on John Fury in there. Now, I understand why people are giving John Fury shit. A lot of people don't like the guy. He's a very polarizing figure. But, I mean, and as well for him shouting constantly, let's not forget, that's Tyson's dad. So the guy's going to be so emotionally, you see the way he gets on when he's not even in Tyson's corner, or you seen the way he got on when he was fighting Wilder and John Fury wasn't there, how emotional the guy got. So I think it is a bit harsh to be really trying to point the blame at John Fury in there. A lot of people are saying John Fury should not be in the camp at all, or sorry, should not be in Tyson's corner during the rematch. Obviously, that's up for Tyson to decide. Maybe what should be done is there should be a bit more structure in there where Sugar Hill takes control and says, I will give the initial advice and then I will look to use to maybe for John Fury to impart a bit of, I don't know, to really get Tyson going again, a bit of motivation. Andy Lee, maybe he does a certain part with Tyson Fury that then he'll be able, maybe he works on the defensive side, or you know what I mean, the offensive side, maybe that's what he does. Then he'll be able to tell Tyson, right, Sugar Hill can go right, Andy Lee, your turn, you know what I mean? You see it in loads of different corners, but yeah, I think it is pretty shitty to be blaming John Fury for the Fury loss. And let's not forget, was John Fury this incredible pro boxer? No. Is he this incredible coach? No. But he knows his stuff about boxing. So I think the hate for John Fury being in Tyson Fury's corner is a bit much, to be honest. But let me know your opinions in the comments below. What do you think of this whole situation? Was Tyson Fury's corner at fault for him losing? In my opinion, no. Usyk was just the better man on the night. But let me know your opinions in the comments below. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We're so close to 200 subscribers, so thank you very much. I'd appreciate any other support that can be thrown my way. And I'll see you again in the next one.